Expo there, so maybe not too hard to deal with for Emporio, but if used correctly, those DTs could cause a lot of damage in this these 3 bases here.
Yeah, especially along with his, he does have a Warp Prism out on the field now as well, so we'll probably see that Warp Prism go around somewhere, try and phase up so that he can warp in some teams.
And look at that DT shrine, look at that. Oh man, that Overseer is sitting right on top of it. He's just telling him, I know you're going DTs. Are you going to cancel it? Are you going to keep it up? What are you going to do?
Yeah.
And that's just hilarious as Jiimonji just says, wow.
Yeah, I was wondering what that wow was all about, but now I do see that Overseer standing right over his DT shrine. A couple of Stalkers being warped in, going to take out that Overseer. And actually going to supply block, although he does have 5 Overlords on the way. He does not want to get supply block, but a bunch of roaches pushed outside the base of the Protoss player. Going to be able to take out that Photon Cannon. Good force field, breaking the army in half, but be able to burrow under the force field and get out of there. The Observer is all the way at the back of the other base, so if he could take out this Photon Cannon, he can have a good window to be able to burrow and move under this army.
Wow, yeah, this could be it right here. This Observer is coming back, though. I think by the time the burrowing starts, it's going to definitely be there.
Well, right now he does know that the Observer is not there, so he's able to go. He's going to take out this pylon, probably going to try and snipe this force and just run away, or engage the army correctly. Either way. It does look like Jiimonji is probably going to be able to hold this back. There aren't that many more roaches left in comparison to these Stalkers, so. But although, he did put himself into a bad corner, and these roaches, no.
And just in the middle of the map, you can see the Zerg's just remaxing, coming straight for him with a full new army. So I think this is going to be GG right here.
Yeah, I mean, there's just about 30 roaches on the way, and another 30 roaches probably going to be produced very soon, and 8 infestors on the way. So it's pretty much about the end here for Jiimonji. Full floor battle, but unfortunately there's too many roaches for him to deal with. So although he does warp in a couple of DCs, we'll see if how long it takes for the Zerg plane to react. Although there is an infestor across. The DCs are doing some pretty good damage, so one of them has 3 kills, one has 1 kill, so. But it doesn't even look like the Zerg player cares about those DCs right now. He's just going to move forward and just keep pushing into the space. Yeah, I should be expecting a GG any second now from Jiimonji.
Yeah, really interesting game. I'm just thinking, like, right at the beginning, I feel like the Zerg had a really big opportunity just to drone up, and a really nice chance just to be able to secure his production. Do you think that the Protoss should have pushed a little bit more with that 3-gate expand, I'm not sure how does that really work in ZVP. How do you get the advantage with that kind of build?
Well, right now we still have these DT just beating up on these roaches, but actually a good fungal growth goes down and able to fungal them, and not sure why he hasn't just created an Observer. Oh, there were actually DTs in his base as well. 3 DTs have been warped into his base, doing some damage to his base, but I mean, right now there's not much else the Protoss player can do. He pretty much has no mining. He has only 60 gas, so he can maybe make 1 more DC by the time these others die. And right now the Zerg player is just commandingly ahead, and 14 harvesters for the Protoss player, so.
Look at this Instructor Dark Templar with 14 kills.
Wow,
just moved up to him faster. Wow, look at that.
12 and 15 here.
That's crazy. He doesn't even care. He's just saying, I'm just going to destroy your production.
Yep, at this point, it doesn't even matter, if he loses these roaches, because, I mean, we look into...
Wow, he did just lose his main.
Yeah, there's a lot more DTs warped into his main base. I really hope that the Zerg player doesn't lose this right now, because...
I don't think he can, though. The Harvesters are still 53 for the Zerg and 2 for the Protoss. And I feel with this Observer, with these Pack of Roaches right at the expansion, that no matter what happens, he's going to have these workers alive, and this Protoss really is not going to be able to get back from that kind of...
Well, no, of course not. Yeah.
GG
Sun Zerg Imba, says the Protoss, so... there we go. The win will go to Emporio over Jiimonji for round number 1 of the PMS H2O Gold Platinum Weekly, number 11.